place. And today we're digging in deeper into the aspects of God. And today we're going to talk about love. God is love. And love is what started this whole thing. El Shaddai. And that means the self-reliant one. And El Shaddai is divine love, meaning it's infinite love. It's divine. It's forever. Love never dies. Love conquers all. Okay? And it wanted to express itself. And in order to do that, you have to be aware of being, awareness of being, consciousness. And you have to be able to imagine, shape it. Imagination. And these two got made out of divine love. Divine love is the common denominator throughout it all. And that is that feeling of love. The feeling you have when you watch someone stop traffic to let a mama duck and her baby ducks cross a busy road. The feeling you have when you look at your children. The feeling you have when you look at your husband or wife. The feeling you have when you hear that bullfrog in the backyard that came out of nowhere and just makes that beautiful song, even though it's so loud. It is cool. The frog is singing. That feeling of that bird song you never heard before, and you see it. You see that bird and you've never seen that bird before, and the song is so beautiful. That feeling when you see a laughing baby. The feeling you have when a baby starts laughing after its mother says, "Oh, let me kiss that boo-boo bye-bye." And he laughs and jumps up. He's forgotten all about it. And you see it. And that feeling when you see a child no longer needing training wheels to ride a bike. When you see someone succeed at what looked like impossible odds, that feeling, that is the feeling of love. And if you can pull that feeling up more and more and more, it conquers all. It conquers all. It conquers all. And that's setting aside your belief that you need to judge others and make them see your light. You need to see my way, see? I don't think so. It doesn't work like that. We all know it. You may be getting your desire, but you're totally lost. Okay? You think you can force others to be the way you want them to be, and they're not doing it. So we need to train them how to think, Hey, schmuck, you're not some smart schmuck.
I warn you, as of right now, if Maxwell Smart is not killed within 48 hours, the annual Chaos Bingo Party on Barbecue is
Quick, let's get into the cone of silence. Hell yeah, go into that cone of silence. Unless you die. And nothing overrules Dad. This was shown to us in the LeBay experiment. It's L-I-B-E-T. Look it up. Freak the guy out. Where's thought coming from if it's not coming from your subconscious? We have no free will. Yeah. You have the free will to choose what state you wear. Okay? The responses are automatic after that. You have the free will to put in your purse anything you want. And imagination, be happy to pull it out, show it to you. So it's why it's up to you. No one says I am for you. Only you can say that. You know, you're the one seeing it, and you know it, and you have to start recognizing it. And, you know, there's lots of good examples. But when you see things that trouble you in the outside world, because you know everyone is you pushed down on your inner world, you know, your little world. You know, this is Job struggling as we become one in humanity. And the response is the same response you would have for your neighbor. You know, bless them. I know they're doing the best they can with what they have and know. I know that's two sides of the whole, Father. Bless them. I'm sending them love. You know, I'm sending them love. And I trust in that jury, you know, to bring back the correct response, the loving response, you know, and you have to step back and look at it. And this is being wise. You're looking at it subjectively, you know, and you have to look at it without, he was the cop and he obeyed man's rules versus his heart, you know, and he was playing the bad guy, you know, good guy, bad guy. Can't have one without the other. You know, it's a whole, and you split it in two to play these roles, to play the good and the bad. You know, and it's the same story over and over in tons of different ways. And this is what is manifesting itself as unconscious bias, and that's just a big lie. You're being taught how to think, and you're fighting it, and you're trying to think that you've judged. My thinking's the only thinking that matters. All these people said so. Walk away. And then it's just them going, ah, because in the end, that's all that's going on. You know, for a bunch of people, and this is a big, you know, sign to you, if they insist you have to think my way, and there's no other way but my way, then, you know, something's wrong there. Walk away. You know, wish them the best, forgive them for showing you that, and walk away.
So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance.
But it's understanding we're all one. And as long as you're pushing out the love, nothing can stand in its way. And everyone else must respond with love back. And if you are taking that to be good or bad, that's for you to go within and figure out why you think that. You know? And barring that, well, forgive them. I don't like this. This gives me pain and suffering. You know, I don't like seeing this. You know, I assume that's why you showed it to me, Papa. No, I don't accept that. I love them. Because that is. And you're getting rid of these layers you've put on your heart, which is your automatic response. That's the state of consciousness you're wearing. So it's the right idea, wrong execution, you know? Okay? Got it, but you can't force them. Got it, but you can't do that. It's their God and their heart, and it's their story, and they have to play it out their way. Everybody's different. You know, there's no two are alike. So, in their own good time, and you just love them. Because you used to be asleep like them. Okay? And don't ever think that no one can change. Don't you listen to that. No, 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 no. That is the most limiting belief ever. That you have to force others to your will. You're going to lose, man. You know, divine love just lays back flows around you. You can't hit her. You know, it's that old Jet Li fighting. You know, you can go like this, or you can go na 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 boo boo, love you, and you'll laugh at how things will manifest themselves, and they'll manifest themselves, you know, through that person's belief and your beliefs. And that's what makes it so fun. It's a great story, you know. So thinking comes from the heart. You're learning how to think. So, you know, God's got the feeler up there that keeps you alive and all that other stuff. And then that's where, you know, the thought gets pushed up. You know, life, love, prosperity, abundance. These get translated as your desires, and your imagination pulls out a match. Now, what do you think of this? You know, and he'll start, you know, you're thinking about a car because the freedom, you know, and that's what imagination has interpreted from your experiences and beliefs, that it signifies freedom to you. This car, what do you think? Yeah, I want that car. Yeah, I want that car. You know, I want that car. One day I'm going to have that car. You're putting that to sleep. He's keeping you alive. The life principle's there, you know. And imagination's pulling out of your purse with you and your consciousness making all this caca, you know. And then you go, ah, I've had enough. This hurts. Everybody sucks. Why is it going on like this? Man, I'm tired of this shit. I just want it all to flow. Why isn't it flowing? It used to flow. Now it's not flowing. Everybody's being an asshole. Well, love washes that away. That washes all misunderstanding away. Now it becomes understanding. But you gotta give the love. Gotta give the love. You know? So you forgive them and you bring up a picture of whoever it is and you feel that feeling. That feeling you feel when you look at dolphins laughing and singing at you in the ocean. Or a video of them laughing and singing. They're great. It's that feeling when you know you can go out to an empty field and sing. And here come the cows and the sheep from who knows where. They weren't there when you started singing. You know, they come. You know, this is the love that the cowboy has for the cows. You know, because when he sings, they come. You know, and this is the beauty of music and song. You know, take that cow gone bad, take me away and listen to some music that you love. You get lost in, you know, and then you just do like you always do. Imagine, but imagine the things that you want, you know, and have fun. It's a feeling. You know, you're Cinderella at the ball. Isn't this great? You know, that's the beauty of fairy tales. They're buried on your heart. The things that are buried on your heart, you know, are the things that you experienced in the first 7 years of your life. Okay? Those are your battles. That's what got wrapped around your heart. That's your state of consciousness moving out of, you know, the parent. Now you go through this puberty. You know, I think for myself, stop it, but they're still affecting you. You know, see it subjectively. There's the objective way that's well documented. Okay, but they're lost in objective land when they call it unconscious bias. It's bullshit. Okay? Your story been going on. And it went on through your parents and went on through their parents. Is that good intentions paved the road to hell? You know? Let me warn you about these people, or let me warn you about those people, or let me warn you about this or that. No, everybody's beautiful. Okay, everybody's perfect. You know, if they were ugly, well, maybe they just weren't having a good day today. You know, let's hope they have a better day tomorrow. You know, yeah. You know, it's how you perceive it. It's how you respond. And you can't force someone to change their perception. You can debate, you know, and that will make them ponder. But in the end, they have to experience it. They're going to experience it because they believe in the double-minded side, the objective side, okay? And those who find these laws learn, you take the whole and complete one and, you know, fill your mind up with those aspects. Understand that feeling of love is what's driving it all. You know, I love my sweetie. You know, you're just daydreaming. You're having a smoke. You know, you stepped outside, you know, and instead of the usual soap opera drama, you know, it becomes, you know, I love my sweetie. He's just the best. It's honeymoon time, you know. Don't listen to the stories. And then you'll get some kind of crazy story that made him want to run across town, grab yellow roses, and bring them to you. He just had to do it. So I hope this helps. Blessings to you. And thank you. Thank you for being you.
After this, there will be only one.
I won't be the one. But neither will you.